We are back again. It's another Friday.
Sure is. Happy Friday.
I am Mrs. Carter.
And I'm Miss M. And together we are
The
the
two.
two.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you too.
Lord, thank you. We have some big things coming up. Next Friday is PBIS Appreciation Day for all the kids who have soared throughout the last 3 weeks.
Yes.
Last 3 weeks. And so there is going to be a bowling party. Parents, make sure you send back the permission slip that they have to go,
And
plus
it looks
$10.
like this, so they would have got a permission slip.
Can they see that
this.
logo?
Like,
I like when you show that.
really good. I think, yep.
You have a talent for showing people, let people know what's going on.
I sure do. So do you.
$10 permission slip back no later than that morning, Friday, November 22nd.
Right,
All right.
November 22nd. So it's easy to remember because it's
Yes.
two. And we're the two.
No.
Not right, exactly. So yeah, so that's exciting. Speaking of positive behavior, we were able to show our appreciation today, not for all of our
Just
students.
to our students.
Yes.
Yes.
Our 7th grade students.
That's right.
7th grade is very challenging because they come into us after recess, and for some reason they can't always get themselves self-directed and focused, ready for class. And we had some students that we selected to join our party. We had a pizza party. We have empty boxes back here as proof. And we had pop and we played music. We only invited, we had 10 kids and it was really fun. They got to hang out and eat pizza. We had cupcakes and, like I said, pop. So it was really nice to be able to reward those students that are soaring.
They are.
And actually beyond soaring. So beyond. So a lot of our students soar, but we did select those that were beyond soaring.
And this is the first time we've done that.
Yes, and we're gonna start doing that. I think that it's really important. I know you do too, to reward those students that are just amazing students.
And
amazing
already
people.
we have students saying, why didn't I want to come, why wasn't I? So
Right.
the word is starting to get around about the two having their own special, in addition to PBIS,
Yes, right.
soaring rewards.
Our own rewards,
that's
right?
fun.
And it's not
That's
always
fun.
going to be pizza. We're going to change it up. We're going to do fun things, and so that's it.
There you go. So, we had, again, a nice not open house, we had
we had
parent-teacher
parent-teacher
conferences.
conferences. Yeah, it was great. 2 days. It was Tuesday and Thursday, so
Yes.
long nights.
And we had several parents come out. I think we had another 20 parents come out totally.
We probably did, and it was great. And so I
Mhm.
still wish more would come. Again, just like open house, it was so nice meeting with the parents at parent-teacher conferences. Some of them brought their students. It was really nice, and
It was a long night, but it was a rewarding night. So
It
there
was-
were
it
parents.
was.
There was one parent in particularly that came out, and when I began to describe her daughter's demeanor and how, in my classroom, she was just so proud. Like, you could see her saying, "I know you're telling me the truth because I know that's how my daughter is." And another mother, we almost came to tears. Like, we were
I
talking
know.
about how wonderful these kids are. And we were like, "I know." I was like, "I know."
I know. So it's so funny because I didn't have any parents when you were talking to that particular parent, and I started almost tearing up in my room, and it's divided just hearing you guys. So yeah, it was special. And like we said, we were gonna do a drawing.
Here we go.
So
We did.
we actually, should we do it now or should we wait?
Shake it up.
All right, shake it. So we have all of the names of the parents that showed up to parent-teacher conferences. Let's show the prize. So
Here we go. There's one.
This is not a weapon. This is a
No.
kitchen knife.
And there's a set of
Ooh, it's
7.
pretty.
I know.
Do I
Are
look
those
ugly?
pretty colors? There's a set of 7 different knives that have 7 different things.
Don't cut yourselves. They're
No.
safety covers, if that's
Yeah.
what you call them, so that if you do, you're not gonna cut yourself. But don't do that. Don't try that at home because you may forget to put this on and be like, "Well, Miss M did it. Let me do it." Because
No.
sometimes people try to be like me.
No, you can't be like
Don't do that. This is trick photography. Okay, so don't do that at home. So there's how many knives?
There are
There's
7
more
knives?
than 2. There's 7.
7 different
7
colors.
And
7
so look, as
different
you can
functions.
see, here's this and there's that, and
So that's
then
seven
the
we have over
others
here.
are a surprise. So, all right, on to the drawing. So you
On to
know
the
that this
drawing.
is not rigged. You could see all the names. We're gonna put them back in. Nope, I'm not leaving anybody out, and I'm gonna throw them on out there. And okay, hold on.
Got the magic book. Guess what? Who do we
All
have?
right, and The winner is Caleb's dad.
All right, Caleb's dad. He's going to be chopping it up. He's
Yes,
gonna be serving it up,
that's
serving it up.
awesome. That's one of my sixth graders.
Aw,
So yay,
nice.
that's so exciting. I'm so happy for him. So,
All right.
yeah, so we'll call Caleb's dad and let him know that he is a winner. We will not send knives home with your child.
Right.
Caleb won't be bringing these home.
Come pick them
So
up.
mom, dad, whoever, but not Caleb, will be bringing those home. So congratulations again. That was fun.
That was fun. And our students are starting to have fun too. We have students now coming and say, hey, where are you? I want to subscribe. I want to get on your channel.
Right. We do. So
So,
that's exciting too.
it
So
is.
our kids, like moving on to what they've been doing, just give you a quick rundown. I know last week we went way over time.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap
try
this up.
not to do that.
Here
Let's
we go.
wrap it
Here
up.
we go.
So my sixth graders are working on word art, and they've done a really good job. I gave them an assignment where they put 12 different designs, showing their creativity, learning the different skills. They mastered it pretty much. Well, I don't want to say mastered, but they are beginning to master
Okay.
it. So that's my sixth graders. What about your sixth graders?
They are beginning to master. So we finished all of the basics. I have a checklist for them. These are the skills I want you to master. We've covered them all.
That's good.
I've had one student come and show me that they have mastered those skills. They will begin to create documents next week in Word.
Awesome.
So
Okay,
they really
that's
get
great.
to put those skills to the test next week.
Yeah, my seventh graders, they've been busy making tables and doing some self-reflection with their journal writing. They've also still been working in Word because when I gave them the pre-test, I said, okay, well, yeah, our skills aren't where they need to be, so we're also doing some similar things in Word, getting them to be more comfortable, more familiar with all of the different things that they can do, and they're also showing their creativity as well. So,
All right.
what about your seventh graders?
Seventh graders,
Still coding away.
you know what? I put the fire under the kettle. I'm like, get it moving. Let's heat this up. So they are okay with learning the HTML to give structure to a website. They know how to put in images. Now they're learning how to use another language within HTML called CSS.
Wow.
Yeah, they're learning a
almost
lot.
like
So they're learning CSS to learn how to add style to their text.
Cool, that's awesome.
So they're starting to like me a little bit again.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, and my eighth graders are doing argument essays. So we started introducing it. Well, I introduced it the other day, and today they actually started their outlines, preparing the essay that they're going to be
That's
writing.
tough stuff.
I know, and it's fun because I told them, pick a topic, pick an argument that you're super interested in, something that you either want to learn more about or something that you strongly believe in. That way, when you're trying to convince or persuade the other side, they're strong in doing that research to back their evidence, finding evidence to back up their claim. So they all came up with their claims. They all started their outline. Well, I hope they all did.
Most of them did.
I never want to speak for all because you know that there's some that are busy playing on their phones or doing whatever. But yeah, so I did collect the papers, and a lot of them did begin. So I'm proud of them.
I'm proud of my eighth graders. So we do stock market game every day, but then we try to go in a direction to say what makes the stock value what it is, and what determines that stock value. So this week my eighth graders learned about sustainability. So they learned about how companies have to be mindful of what they leave, how they leave the earth once that company is gone, and we're all, this generation and their generation and the generation after them are gone. And they're starting to find out that the more sustainable a company is, the more likely people are to invest in that stock, which makes it a more desirable stock to choose to put in your portfolio.
Awesome.
So that's what they were learning.
Sounds complicated, sounds interesting, and it sounds like they're having fun. I do want to just share one quick thing that I also got out of a parent-teacher conference. I just thought it was super sweet, so I have to share it.
Okay.
And it's not, it was about, well, the mom told me that the student loves this school so much, that they love coming to school. And it wasn't just my class. It literally was every single class, to the point that the mom said that when this child is sick, they still want to come to school. Like, they do not want to miss school. They love
That's
Sherwood.
amazing.
And I was like, oh, and it gave me goosebumps again. Like, I had goosebumps when the mom told me. It almost brought me to tears because the kid was so innocent, and I just hope that that sticks. School should be a place that you want to come. School should be a place that you feel safe and that you love and that you're learning. So that just it melted my heart. So I just wanted to share that because
And
that's
you
so
helped
sweet.
do that. I mean, I'm not saying that those things weren't here before you got here, but you are such a wonderful addition to the staff
Aw,
and to
thank
Encore,
you.
and it
Thank
makes a difference.
I love it.
It makes a big difference.
But yeah, so
Thank you.
I loved it. Well, thank you, and you're my fabulous mentor. Oh. All right, so we're gonna cry. Get off and cry. No, we're not. But anyways, I think that's it. We're still over 10 minutes. We're trying to keep it at 5, and we can't do it. So maybe next week, drop us some comments. Subscribe if you haven't. We got a lot of views, not enough subscribers. So
We do want subscribers.
we want subscribers. We
Yeah.
want comments. We want guests. If you want us to talk about something, if you want to know anything, if you have questions that you want us to answer, put them in the comments. All right, but I think that's all for now.
There will be more
We'll continue to share
as our eagle soars.
as our eagle soars. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.